Okay, this is a video for the CZ-P07 and really pistols and rifles in general, and it's going to cover NRA safety. NRA safety has basically three rules. This is the short version of it, and there's plenty of other rules and stuff, but these are the main ones. So the first rule: keep your finger off the trigger till such time as you're shooting, and then point it always in a safe direction. Nothing you want to shoot. uh, Anything person or property. Understand bullets go through things, so maybe a wall isn't so safe if what's beyond that wall is a bunch of people or something. So uh, the third rule is to keep it unloaded until it's in use, and that's a kind of a variable rule, and it's based on if you're carrying a pistol for self-defense, well, it better be loaded because it's in use. But when you're not carrying it, or you're cleaning it, or maybe you even store it for self-defense, then it's supposed to be loaded because it's in use. But when you're cleaning it, or and it's not in use storage, like ready to go defend yourself in the middle of the night or something, then you should probably keep it unloaded. So those are the three rules. I'm going to cover them just again. Finger outside the trigger guard. It's nice to have it upside the frame here. In fact, the CZ-P07 has this nice little rough looking texture up here that maybe it'll focus on it or not. That you can feel with your finger, and you know that you're outside the trigger guard. Doing that also allows people to see visually that your finger is actually not in there covering it. If you're over to this side, then they can't see all the way through, so it makes them feel a little bit better. And then pointing the gun in a safe direction, that is something that you really need to keep an eye on and learn. One of the things that people have problems with in the keeping it pointed in a safe direction at all times is they're doing something else. They're reaching for a doorknob, talking about their gun, they're waving it around, not watching where it's actually pointed when they are not shooting it. So to the range, you drop a magazine on the ground, you're reaching for a magazine, the gun goes pointing who knows where. They have a malfunction and they turn the gun to the side, and it's all pointed at the people on that are beside them. They're not watching while they've suffered a malfunction with the gun. They left off all the safety procedures. So those two right there are really big. If you follow those two, you're not going to be shooting anybody that you shouldn't be shooting, unless misidentification or something. But either way, you're not going to be accidentally shooting somebody. So those are the three rules, and we'll be covering more of the shooting um, and operation of the pistol specifically for the CZ-P07 here in the next video.